is it. To use its like toxic spit, that is not cool. Dang it. We're, of course, continuing the celebration of the release of Jurassic World Rebirth, and today we wrap it up with the big one. This is LEGO Jurassic World, the finale of the series, the final bit of the story. Of course, if you have not had a chance to check out the previous 3 parts, please do yourself a favor and check them out. Absolutely epic adventures so far. And today we are going to meet the Indominus Rex, the Mosasaurus, the T-Rex is back, and much more. Now, of course, guys, you know the drill. If you've enjoyed the Jurassic celebrations here on the channel, scroll on down some of them and mash that thumbs up button. Thank you guys so very much for your continued support and your kindness. And without further ado, let's dive on in. And here we go. Back for a 4th and final entry in the Jurassic World adventure. This time headed to actually Jurassic World.
Any incidents?
You got 6 kids in the lost and found, 28 down for heat, and some idiot tried to feed ice cream to a triceratops.
Your assistant's online too. Zach and Gray are here?
Tell her I'll be there in 5. My sister's kids. Clean up your workspace. It's chaotic.
How big is the island?
Big.
But how many pounds?
That doesn't make sense.
Come on!
Hey, don't wander off, all right? Mom's not paying me for babysitting.
Aunt Claire!
Zara here is going to take great care of you until I'm done working tonight, okay?
Uh-oh. What is that?
Okay, so, have fun and take very good care of them, okay? Mr. Mizrani, you're flying.
I got my license. Okay. Now show me my new dinosaur.
Uh-oh, here we
It's
go.
white. You never told me it was white.
The Indominus Rex, our first genetically modified hybrid.
So she's intelligent.
Oh, Indominus wasn't bred. She was designed.
The
Bigger,
angry face.
scarier. She'll be 50 feet long when fully grown. Bigger than the T-Rex.
So the Paddock is quite safe then?
We have the best structural engineers in the world.
Yeah, so did Hammond. There's an American Navy man here, Owen Grady.
I know who he is.
His animals often try to escape. They're smart. He has to be smarter.
He only thinks he's smarter.
I want you to bring him in. Let him inspect the paddock. Maybe he sees something we can't.
Heck! Sorry! It's stuck on one of the branches!
Didn't you just say that these are like the smartest engineers?
Come on!
Whatever happened to that? I'm already calling that into question. I call cappuccino.
Sorry! It's stuck on one of the branches!
Okay.
It's alright, I'll climb up there and cut it free. If I can find something to climb.
Alright, so we've got the team of Owen and Barry to kick things off here. As far as abilities, Barry has... Whoa. That's like a lightning blaster, actually. So that is his, I guess, weapon of choice. You can go ahead and blast enemies and dinos at a long range with an electric shock ability. Let's see, what do we have all around here? I'm just curious. Got one heck of an area to explore. Hello, what's up? What's up? Just some guards over here, it seems like. All right, and then for Owen, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that Owen has... Oh, I guess first of all, he has a stealth ability. That's neat. But then I think... Oh, yeah, there. He has that little knife on the side of his hip there. So that is an item that we can use as Owen to cut down vines, which actually, in fact, we're going to need the help of here right off the bat as we make our way up this mountain.
Through their master.
Ta-da, there it is.
Thanks! Sorry, it won't happen again.
It seems like it's still... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, it seems like it's still stuck. I guess not!
Oh, okay, now, in fairness to me, that was a different mistake that time.
Brilliant.
Just what
Hey,
I
Blue
need.
Stud back here. Make sure to
Come
not
on,
miss out on that.
Surely we can track down the little pig.
All right, let's go ahead and assemble some stuff. This is... Is this a cannon? It seems like a cannon. Which makes me think of... if you ever played LEGO City Undercover, there's a side quest, or a set of side quests, where what you need to do is fire pigs in a cannon. And I believe they even make a pigs in a blanket joke during one of those side missions. The pig is right there. We really don't need to go looking for it. It's pretty easy to find. It's right in the garbage bin. But I think that might be an homage to that, honestly. So it's always cool that LEGO games will oftentimes do Easter eggs, not just to, like, movies and shows and sometimes other video games, but will literally sometimes do Easter eggs to other LEGO titles, which I think is super cool. Another thing that I think is super cool would be to reach the True Survivor rank, if we can. That requires us to do a lot of smashing and bashing, destroying a bunch of stuff. Pretty much anything that is LEGO made, you want to try to destroy in order to give yourself as good of a chance at True Survivor rank as possible. I assume the pig is eating the cake here?
Haha, got you!
Okay. We're gonna leave the pig to eat the cake there, and in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and collect ourselves some... I like that it says, no! Feeding, flash photography, yelling. Why would you put an exclamation mark? That defeats the purpose of no yelling. It's like you want me to yell it to let me know that I shouldn't be yelling. How does that make any sense? Oh, hold on. We can build some... Oh, a mini kit. Let's freaking go. I like that. I do like that. A bada bam, a bada boom. Very nice. All right, that is a lot, and I mean a lot of studs collected. Ooh, look at this little computer room. This looks fancy. Looks like some sort of Spec Ops operation over here. Don't it? Hello, can I interact with this? I cannot. It doesn't seem like, at least. Seems like an important looking map there of the island. I wonder, I don't think Owen Grady has the ability to interact with tech. He doesn't strike me as the computer type. Yep, makes sense. So he cannot interact with that either. So I guess from there we move along. Can't interact with this either, even though if we could have actually earned a mini kit, as you can see in the back of that pickup truck. But I guess in the meantime, all we can do is just punch our way through some more LEGO bricks in order to get some more studs. Okay, so making our way back to the launch point here allows us to have this situation with the pig addressed. Hello, what are you digging for? Gold, treasure. If you find a purple stud, let me know. I need those. Thank you. Okay. Hello, pig. Oh, actually, I wonder, is there anything in here? Bro! Purple stud! Let's freaking go. Okay, that was pretty lucky.
This way, little piggy.
All right, Barry. You should be very enthusiastic about that, my friend. All right. Barry, it looks like you have a lasso or like a rope of some sort, so I think you can use grapple points. Yes, you can. Ta-da! And away we go! Talk about fast food! Sheesh.
Are you going to release the Velociraptors now, sir?
Possibly. Dang, I love the tech of that. That was cool, the way that the ladder just assembles. Hello, it is I, the Velociraptor Keeper, Owen Grady. Here to be awesome and whatever. Alright, punch through all that junk. Star-Lord's here. Those guys are working on something diligently over there. Slicing and dicing their way through that.
What happened to the equipment?
Sorry, we took it apart for maintenance and,
Forgot
we
how to
forgot
assemble
how
it.
to reassemble it.
Of course,
Do you
makes
remember
sense.
how to?
Great stuff, guys. Good. Just excellent work. Excellent work. This is why I find it infuriating when Masrani or Claire or any of them just go like, oh yeah, we've got the very best people working on this. I'm like, are you sure about that? Because it sure does not seem like it. Everyone who seems to work at these parks, whether it be Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, they seem to be a complete disaster. With literally no competence whatsoever. Let's go ahead and slice and dice this thing. Whoa. Any studs? Nope, no studs. Okay. Then we'll slice and dice this thing. And then it's your turn to shine, Barry. We need grapple abilities for the last of these lights. And once we tear that down, we should have enough Lego bricks to build something. I don't even know what we're building, honestly. Is that just like a big light?
That's more like it.
Ooh, I wonder if our electric...
Earlier, but it ended up looking like a playground swing set.
Barry, we're off to the races.
Sweet. Dang, so we can actually charge up those electrical points with the electric stun gun. Ayo, it's the raptors. Here they are. That's Blue, I believe, right? The main raptor. If remember, whoa, okay, we're actually playing as the raptors. Sheesh. Okay, that's kind of why Jurassic World is pretty awesome, in the sense that they let you play as dinosaurs very, very quickly, you know? Not wasting any time. Literally level 1, and you're already getting to play as dinos, introduced to the dinosaur abilities. Are these supposed to be just like toys? I think they are, right? Yeah, because I guess the Velociraptors to a certain extent are kind of like pets here. So that's why. Terrifying pets that could eat you, but still pets. Okay. Zap, that seems important. Barry, it's time for you to shine again, my friend. No, we got to transform to... Barry, please. Thank you. All right. This is where we go ahead and... Excuse me? Go ahead and charge that up. That works. I don't want to miss out on all these points back here. I suppose we probably have to march over to the opposite end here. And now we transform back into Blue. Let go of that. And we just have to do the chomp attack over on this side now. That activates the second shock point. And once again, Barry.
Barry, charge up the gate.
I need your help. Hello? Can I transform into Barry? Charlie, I don't want to... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, Charlie bit my finger, but in this case, if Charlie bit you, it's probably a lot more than just your finger. He's a friggin' Velociraptor. Hey, there they are. Did they just fist bump? They're like, we're running loose. Let's go. The hunt is underway. We do get to play once again as more of the Velociraptors. And the nice thing about playing as a Velociraptor is that anytime you need to clear anything, holy moly do these things clear Lego objects incredibly quickly. Because they are very, very powerful, so they're able to just destroy anything that is destructible quite easily. Look at that, there's a little camera watching us there. So definitely pretty fantastic in that sense.
There he goes. Are you gonna let him get away from you?
The only thing that is weird about playing as the dinosaurs is that it kind of loses any sort of, I don't want to say fear element, but like, you're just not really as scared, right? Because, wait, what? They can build things? Okay, these are genius dinosaurs. Because, like, most of the time when you're playing as the humans, you're constantly worried about being attacked by one of the raptors or maybe the T-Rex. I guess technically you could kind of still fear the T-Rex as a raptor, but not really though, you know what I mean? Because they're not like that much of an issue, to be quite fair. I want to try to get this blue stud over here. I wonder if we can actually get over there. Oh, nice. We got a mini kit. Can I not jump? There we go. Sweet. In the meantime, Blue's already in the other area here. I like these little cameras being here. That's a really cool detail because it's like kind of explains how Owen is keeping an eye on him, literally. In the meantime, that poor pig is just like trying to run for its life. Like, no, they're here again. All right, we're doing pretty well as far as the stud collection is concerned. Like almost up to 60,000 points already, which is pretty dang awesome. Go ahead and break all this junk. Okay, unfortunately, we're not really getting a lot of rewards from all this. Like, there's a lot of stuff being destroyed, but not a whole lot of rewards being collected, unfortunately. Maybe this little build will give us a good reward.
Come on,
that's pretty decent. How do I? I genuinely don't know. Raptors can pounce on some. Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. I kept trying to like double jump. Whoa. Okay, my bad, Charlie. But now I understand. We have to hold circle in order to activate the pounce attack. I wonder if we could do that against enemies. I suppose we need to actually come across some enemies, because so far I haven't really run into any troubles. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier, is that from a video game perspective, playing as the dinosaurs kind of less exciting, because there's really no enemies for you to fight. You know? So it sort of takes away a lot of the classic video game elements that you would want from a video game, which is some level of combat. This restricts you more to just exploration. I mean, I guess we're getting combat via breaking stuff, but it's not the same thing as fighting actual enemies, of course. Can we break this? Nope, I guess not. We can build this, however, which formulates into another pulley system, I think. Whoa! Well, that's one way to
I know it's a big climb. You can do it.
Sheesh. Nice jump scare there. An explosive opportunity to climb. Alright, what the heck made that noise? Dude, I swear, every time Charlie jumps, that makes me more scared than any of the actual things we're fighting so far. Oh, there's the other raptors, by the way. I just now noticed them in the back there. Also, a blue stud collected. That's lovely. Do they have motorcycles? I swear I just heard a motorcycle.
Sometimes when you can't go over, you gotta go through.
Okay.
That's just another switch. You know what to do.
Yep. 1 second, though. I want to take a quick opportunity to gather as many of these other studs as we can. Okay, so I think this is where we kind of have to, like, divide and conquer, where one dino chomps while the other makes their way through. So there we go. We're going to get Charlie through. And now we got to kind of flip that on its head. Open the gate. Press both pressure plates at once. And that allows us to march on through.
You can smell the pig, can't you? Where's it hiding?
1 second. Can't break that. There's some hiding in this bush, because I heard the bush kind of rustle. Oh, some vines, but actually, maybe the Velociraptors can cut down the vines, because technically, doesn't Alan Grant use a Velociraptor claw to cut down the vines? So technically, Velociraptors must have their own claws equipped, so maybe we can cut down vines as a raptor. Suppose we'll put that to the test here shortly. Run! Dusty, you gotta go fast. You got... Dang, this thing is like the Juggernaut. Bro, Okay, now you're being rude, bro. I was being nice to you. Now you did that little dance right there, because now you're going to catch these hands, or these claws.
You can't
That's
both
just
get up
rude.
there. You have to cooperate.
Okay, got it. Gonna divide and conquer here. Ta-da! We made it up here. We don't know if we now have to figure out a way to get the other dino up. Oh, actually, maybe we do. There we go. Sweet. We can use our raptor claws to clear this out. So ideally not fall down. The chase continues. Yeah, that is bacon. That is going to become bacon, no doubt about it. These raptors are probably quite furious at this point after all that chasing. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, let's see. What do we have over here? Seems like maybe another activation point, possibly? Actually, I wonder if we need to pull both at the same time. There we go. Raptors, attack! I think. Can we let go of this? Okay. Attack is what I meant to say. Hello? Where are you? Are you... I can clearly see the pig. It's right there behind all the dinosaur poop. But I guess we're supposed to pretend that we can't see the pig for now and just kind of go along with it. Let's see. Is this just like a pile of TNT here? What the heck is this? And why is it inside the cage with velociraptors? That seems like a recipe for disaster, honestly. Let's see. We are building something. That literally looks like a TNT block from Minecraft. That's what that looks like to me. Okay. I mean, that's an interesting strategy. Can we, go looking for an item over here? Toodin. Toodin, toodin, toodin. Follow the little, like, smell cloud here. And then as you get closer, guess what? We have located you.
Come on, pig, get in or you're bacon. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nope, nope. Whoa!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, GG, Leon. It's all over for you as well.
No! I think we need to distract them from lunch, Owen.
Oh, yo. Is this the part where we don't get to play as a... No, we don't get to play as a dino anymore. That stinks. Oh, Owen can go poop diving.
Come on. There's got to be something in here.
We can't interact with the TNT block anymore. Oh, hold on. Oh, blue stud. Definitely don't want to miss that. All right. What are we building? I don't even know.
Barry, juice it.
All right, Barry. Blast it. Bam. Perfect. A distraction has been created.
Come on, pig.
Clearly, raptors are soccer fans. Football fans. Ooh, what is that? That seems important. Man, that kind of stinks. I wish I would have...
Open up.
If I had known that we don't get a chance to play as the dinos anymore, I would have interacted with the TNT block first. But it is what it is, I guess. There's the iconic scene of Owen Grady losing his wig. No.
Owen!
Facing off with the raptors.
You got a meeting out of your palm.
What do you want, buddy?
A field test. I've just seen that they can respond to commands.
Hey, that's the Kingpin, by the way.
And get it on its feet.
These are wild animals, Hoskins. Trust me, you don't want them in the field.
We finally make progress, and that's the first thing he says. Make a weapon.
Mr. Grady?
Owen.
Owen, I need you to come take a look at something. A new species
Note. We'd like you to evaluate the paddock
He's like,
for vulnerabilities.
that's right.
Indominus Rex? What's this thing made of?
The base genome is a T-Rex, the rest is classified.
Where is it?
It was just here, we were just here.
Doesn't make any sense. These doors haven't been open in weeks.
Were those claw marks always there?
Look at the broken window, by the way. Remember when she said, and I quote, "We have the greatest, what were they? We have the greatest, encapsulating technicians," or whatever the heck it was called.
I don't understand. There's no way it could
Sure
get on the
doesn't
walls
seem
without us
like it.
noticing.
What about under them?
All right, this time we got Owen teaming up with Supervisor Nick and Handler Ellis. So we got a new party of characters has access to us here for the continuation of level 1, by the way. That's why LEGO Jurassic World is pretty dang epic in terms of scale and such. This is definitely the one that I feel like they gave a lot of attention to.
There. It tried digging its way out.
Which is why we made the foundation so deep.
Can you get us up to that walkway?
Sure.
That's a pretty crazy looking trench, but we need to solve this puzzle first. Okay. What do you got for us? Just follow that pattern. Press the buttons that appear. If you do them correctly in the correct order, you complete the sequence and bring down the ladder. Time to scale. Every time I see this cool tech in LEGO games, I'm always like, yo, imagine if they made like a Transformers game or like a Gundam game, something with like mechs. That would be so freaking cool. That would genuinely be a really, really cool thing to see.
Can't see anything from up here.
All right, let's see. We can go sliding on down, I think. Here we go. Ooh, by the way, almost at the true survivor rank with 100,000 studs gathered, by the way. Or, sorry, over 100,000 studs. I guess we drop down. It's time to go poop diving.
See if there's anything useful in here.
That is a sentence that no one has ever spoken when diving into
get over.
Leave it to me.
Surely, right? Ta-da! Sweet.
I'll find a way around for you.
Lots of rewards.
Should we really be making it easier for the Indominus Rex to climb the walls? That ship has sailed. And it's probably eating another ship by now. Nice.
Ta-da! There you go. Now you guys got a way across. Rejoin with the crew. So we have strength in numbers as we try to deal with this monstrosity known as the Indominus Rex. Ooh, blue stud in this tree bark, so make sure not to miss out on that. Okay, that looks important. We're gonna need to fix that up, but first, there's a bunch of bones over here. I wonder what they're supposed to be assembled into. Oh, Owen can't deal with that. Can either one of you? Nope. And nope. Got it. And this also looks like an area that we probably would be able to explore if we had someone with a torch ability, which, once again, no one in our party has access to. So, unfortunately, it is just full steam ahead.
Looks like it did more digging than we thought. How do we get across?
We're going to have to fix this thing. Is how. Ta-da. Press the big green button. That's usually a good thing, right? Usually they just say don't press the red button. But the green button should be fine. Oh, cool. So we're going to pump the water from the bowl over there into this puddle, creating a pathway across now. All right. Time to shine again, Owen Grady. Ta-da. Ta-da. And we made it across. I think 120,000 points is what we will need in order to get the true survivor rank, is my guess. As we get close. There it is! We did it! That is a fantastic start.
You really think she climbed out?
Depends.
On what?
What kind of dinosaur they cooked up in that lab?
Paddock 11, this is Control. You need to leave the paddock immediately. Paddock 11, do you copy?
Why?
What's the problem?
It's in the cage. It's in there with you.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. We gotta move!
If it's got T-Rex in its DNA, then it probably sees movement. So move slowly.
Oh man, we're done for. We're gonna get eaten.
Why are trees collapsing by themselves?
You wanna bet on it?
Why am I whispering like as if the game can hear me? Oh my goodness, that growling is terrifying. Why are things just exploding?
The electrics have shorted out. Ellis, charge it up again. All right. Okay.
Ellis, it's your time to shine. Use that electric prod there. And what could possibly go wrong? Uh-oh, it's right there! The Indominus freaking Rex! Okay. Time to go into disguise mode. We have to try to sneak on through. I don't think we could walk through here, can we? Nope, that's still barricaded. Whoa. Holy, is it just me or does it seem like the Indominus Rex is like substantially taller than the regular T-Rex? Sure seems like it to me at least. Okay. Quick, gotta quickly think on our feet. Gotta come up with a solution to save Alice. Gotta create a distraction. Don't know what all these Lego parts are, but let's see if we can build a distraction. That's a distraction? A wind-up bunny. That'll work. The size of a small mech. Sheesh. That thing is still pretty dang angry. Hey, Ellis, are you okay? Is all well? Oh no. We lost Ellis. I don't know where Ellis is.
It's blocking the only exit. Then we've got to get it to move.
There's a problem. A big, big problem. Bro, Dino DNA? Yes. Wonderful.
Maybe. I'll have to do a scan.
Here we go. Dude, even just the growling and stomping of the Indominus Rex is insane. Like, they really do a great job of, like, establishing that this thing is an absolute beast of a dino. All right, let's get up here. Bam. Whoops. A-bada beam, a-bada boom. All right. Slice, 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 slice. I think we got another distraction in the form of a all-you-can-eat buffet. That's a lot of steak. Come on, get over here. The Indominus Rex could not care less, it seems like. Oh, there we go, finally. Now it cares. Excellent. That means that is the moment for us to get the heck out of this paddock while we still can. Alive and hopefully well. Oh no.
Yeah, I know.
Nick, you gotta be the one to get this thing operational. Go. Here we go. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Got the button input correctly. And now run. Run! Run! We're outie. Whew. Okay. All is well that ends well, you see? Everything is just fine. It's not gonna go bad this time like it did in the previous Jurassic Parks. Oh no, I spoke too soon. The creepy claw grab. That was a gassy situation. Get it? Gassy?
Evacuate the island.
She has an implant in her back. I can track it from the control room.
And that welcomes us to Jurassic World. Free play has been unlocked. We are now well over the 1 million stud mark. 100,000 or 100,000 plus studs collected on this level, which was absolutely spectacular. Of course, like usual, we're off to a pretty excellent start when it comes to our true survivor rank, managing to hit 100% completion on that, so that is pretty fantastic. Did manage to get, I believe, 2 mini-kits, right? Yep, 2 mini-kit components. We also do get some new characters unlocked, including Owen Grady, aka Star-Lord. We get Barry unlocked. We got Supervisor Nick unlocked. Handler Ellis also joins the crew. And just a generic Jurassic World worker. I guess we'll unlock Claire down the line. We also get the Jurassic Constructor. And the Jurassic Buggy, which looks sick, by the way. That's a really nice design. Oh, and a Jurassic World Transport. Weird. Usually we only get 2 vehicles. That's why I was kind of surprised. Okay, I'll take it, though. We get the Pachycephalosaurus as the dinosaur for our Dino DNA reward. So that is quite lovely right there to add to our collection. Of course, we managed to also get a reward of a few gold bricks. And the story continues. So we pick things off, or up, on the main plaza here, where things seem to be pretty peaceful. I guess the Indominus Rex hasn't gotten here yet, thankfully. It would be a disaster if the Indominus Rex did. So we've got Zach Mitchell here, the nephews, I guess, right, of Claire. And then we've got Gray over here.
I want to explore.
And we gotta head forwards.
Don't expect me to come get you.
Please note, the West Boardwalk is temporarily closed. We hope to have it open again as soon as possible.
I wonder why. Certainly doesn't have anything to do with a dinosaur breaking out or anything like that, right? Speaking of dinosaurs, it would be cool to see a dinosaur in this giant puddle of water.
The gyrospheres are not
you know?
bumper cars.
That's called foreshadowing, guys. Foreshadowing for one of the coolest, if not the coolest dinosaur in the entire freaking series. Which we'll see eventually later in the walkthrough. For now, though, it looks like we need to go over
got all access
here.
passes, Gray. Can you get through there?
I don't know where... I don't think we were supposed to go here, but I guess it is what it is. Hey, in that case, pressing the big red button was good. No chaos caused from that.
Hey, you kids shouldn't be in here.
Oh, hello.
But, seeing as you are, you got any idea how to put this thing together?
Sure.
Sure.
No? You might have just saved old Bertie's bacon.
I got you, Bernie.
Please go to the nearest.
Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Keep going. That's it.
Ta-da.
That's exactly right. Thanks.
So you want me to spawn in a dinosaur for you? Hey, look, there's a Pachycephalosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, introducing the biggest bonehead of the Cretaceous period, the Pachycephalosaurus.
Ta-da!
Pachycephalosaurus's skull is up to 10 inches thick, making them nature's perfect battering ram. Assuming you ignore massive logs. Let's see how he does against these pillars of solid rock.
Ah. Easy. Easy game. Time to run head first into pillars of rock! Add that to sentences that I never thought I'd be speaking. Boom!
Sure made short work of that one.
One down. Many more to go. Can we break this? Yes, we may. Nice. Getting a lot of studs for all that. Battering ram abilities.
You might be thinking,
That's
ouch,
2.
but with that thick skull, our Pachycephalosaurus pal won't have felt a thing.
That's 3.
A Pachycephalosaurus will sometimes compete with others for territory.
Oh, you wanna headbutt me, bro? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not liking this. They're ganging up on us.
Don't worry, folks. He's going to be just fine.
That's
This
right.
is just a
Easy.
little
3v1.
That's all for now, folks.
3v1 and we win.
And we'll be back
Crushed
this
him.
afternoon with another show.
Crushed him.
The West
Easy.
Boardwalk has now been reopened. Remember, ice cream is people food, not dinosaur food.
The gyrospheres. We can ride the gyrospheres.
That sounds pretty fun. Let's head for the gyrospheres, I suppose. As we make our way over by the petting zoo. This area definitely, in my opinion, in Jurassic World is the most well designed. Like the open world here is really, really freaking cool because there's like these, I mean, there's like an arcade. There's cool like shopping areas, you know.
Folks. Y'all have a great day now.
All pretty dang fancy.
An engineer is on the way.
Uh-oh.
I hope. Oh, man.
What happened?
They're all looking at me.
Did the gyrospheres break?
First day and they're gonna fire me. The gyrosphere track's broken and nobody's come out to fix it. I should have just mowed lawns for my summer job instead.
Lucky for you, we got Gray on the case.
You
Apparently,
did it.
he's quite handy.
I'm not gonna get fired.
Fixing
Please
things
not
up.
for this. I owe you big. It's all right, everyone. The ride's open again.
Yeah, and about time.
The gyrospheres have arrived.
Good
Okay.
news. It shouldn't be long now, Emma.
Here we go.
Enjoy the ride. And don't chase any of the exhibits.
Sounds good. Oh, hold up. I thought that the gyrospheres moved by themselves. I didn't realize. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what's happening?
Because you helped me out, I'll tell you a big secret.
Oh, what's
There are
up?
these special pads, and if you park your gyrosphere on one of them, you can open up shortcuts.
Whoa, what
around
up, dinos?
Neat,
That's
huh?
a Stegosaurus. Dang, this is really cool. Look at that.
Hey,
Whoop, I
it's
am.
me. There are also some other pads which will spring your
Whoa!
gyrosphere up into the air if
Okay.
you use them. Again, that's a big secret, so don't tell anyone I told you.
Yeah.
Wait, do they monitor these radio channels?
Probably. Yeah, you're probably fired.
No hablo español?
I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on, let's see. Is this where we gotta go? Aha! It is. Okay, we have to first twist this mechanism open. Then we do the little bounce attack. I think. Hello? Do we do the bounce attack? We do the bounce attack. Does that open the gates? It does. And away we go.
Dude, off-road.
They told us to go back.
There, see? You're welcome. Up close and personal with four Dinosauruses.
That's an Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus. We
And
shouldn't be
Kylosaurus,
here,
sorry,
and there's
my bad.
5 dinosaurs.
Dang, Gray, you really have to correct me like that? Whoa, okay, that's that's big trouble, actually. Huge trouble, in fact. In the form of a friggin' Indominus Rex.
Keep out of his way.
Oh. Yeah, that's easier said than done. Oh, gosh. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Make yourself hard to hit. Hey, we got a blue stud there. We got another one right there. Whoa, we're going back through the gate. Wait a minute, this is going to lead them, the Indominus right over to the... Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad because this is going to take the Indominus Rex right to Jurassic World.
Call for help! Stop taking pictures and call for help!
I do like how believable that is. That is exactly what someone would do nowadays. Instead of like worrying about the situation itself, they'd be like, I'm gonna take a picture to make sure I can post it on my social media later. Sheesh.
Driving, bro.
Oh my gosh. Keep on moving, keep on moving. All is well, all is well. Oh no, I should have gone onto that ramp there.
Did we lose it?
Because that would have given us some extra lovely rewards. Ooh, dino DNA found. Let's freaking go. Happy about that. Oh no, we did not lose it at all. The Indominus Rex is on our metaphorical tail. Divide and conquer. Oh, there we go. This is actually good for us. The Ankylosaurus saved us.
Can't get out of this thing.
We should help the Ankylosaurus. It could beat the other one.
You're the dino expert.
Okay, we can't break this even with a gyrosphere, so we still would need a dinosaur to break that. Okay. Look at that brawl! That Ankylosaurus is in big trouble, by the way. To the surprise of no one, to be fair. The Indominus Rex is an absolute monster. I think everything that I could break has been broken. I see loose Lego parts, so it's obvious to me that these parts are supposed to assemble together into something. There we go. Okay, that was the tiny little bit of Lego bricks that I didn't break, because they look like they were the same exact shape as the broken ones. Well played, game. Well played. You almost debated me. But we will be victorious!
Hey, it's working.
Let's go. We're sending B-movie after Indominus Rex. Bang. Okay, that might have been a mistake. Did we think about what the Indominus Rex was going to do
Fight back.
in this scenario? Because I don't think it's very happy to see us. I am impressed, though, that the Ankylosaurus can actually stand up to this thing. Whoa, bam! Nice tackle. Respectable performance there. Absolutely respectable performance. Okay, we got to assemble, I think, a ramp here. Yep, because that's going to allow Zach to get up here. Nope, can't break that. Oh, crap!
Your idea's working.
He's attacking us.
What else can we do?
Fight back, fight back, fight back. Nice. Okay, we got to think of another plan here. I guess, listen, fastest way to clear all this junk would be to go into Gyrosphere form and just drive over all the destructible Lego bricks. It collects us a ton of studs, and most importantly, it clears out everything that might be breakable. Now, though, seems like we got to take to the high ground.
Be careful, Gray.
Not really sure what the plan here is. Maybe we're gonna drop that tree. Oh, right. We have camera power. Oh, we do have camera powers. Ta-da! Nice little flashbang attack. Whoa! Did that tree just explode? Dang! Nice jump scare. All right, Ankylosaurus, time for you to shine again. What? Okay, I guess I'm not transforming to... Okay. That's so weird. It's like the game wants you to specifically just press triangle. Do not dare to select the character via the character selection wheel. That spiky shell back definitely helps here a ton. Dude, the Indominus Rex just punched
There's no
that,
way I
like,
can get the gyrosphere over that
it's a
tree.
straight up
I can build
boxer.
you a ramp.
Hey, time for another ramp assembly. That's a serious ramp. Holy. That's like a bridge. More than just a ramp. Sheesh.
Thanks.
Pretty dang impressive, if I may say so myself. All right, let's gather ourselves some studs here, and let's go. We made it across. I thought we weren't going to make it for a moment there, but we did. Oh, no. There's a dino attack that we got to handle.
Just watch yourself.
Yeah. First, I got to box up some of these dinos. All right, can we... Oh, hold on. No, 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 no. I know, I understand. I'm trying to fight the dinosaur. I don't need you, Mr. DNA, right now. Ay, ay, ay. Of course we can't swim. I'm literally trying to fight a dinosaur. And the help guide is in the way. Being unhelpful, ironically so. Like, aren't you supposed to be helpful, Mr. DNA? You're literally there to be a help guide. You're doing the exact opposite of helping. Okay, there's a bounce pad for you. I don't know where that's going to take you. Well, bro just got yeeted. Don't know where he went, honestly. Ooh. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. We get some more studs here. 50,000 points is enough to earn us the very highly coveted, highly coveted True Survivor rank, which is obviously wonderful. Can't really do much else over in this vicinity for now. So let's transform back. And in the meantime, we're gonna go bounce pad. Zip line! Oh, dang it, we missed the blue stud back there. I don't think there's a way back across now, right? It's like even this, does this take us back across? It does. There's a blue stud in this corner. There it is. That's lovely. Hey, never gonna mind some extra free points, you know? With how ridiculously difficult it is to gather your first several million studs in this game, anytime you have the opportunity to gather a blue or purple stud, take that opportunity, because that's going to be extremely valuable for purchasing the red power bricks, for purchasing dinosaurs, characters, all the other unlockables. They will all require studs. So you definitely want to make sure to go out of your way and collect those as much as possible. All right, I think we are down for another brawl here. Here we go. Let's get it. Bam. Boom. Nice attack. The Ankylosaurus kind of got the best of the Indominus Rex, at least in part, you know? Like, it wasn't like a dominating win, but surprisingly, the Ankylosaurus is holding its own quite well. What is this? Oh, a ladder, okay. I think we're supposed to, like, jump onto this, maybe?
Zach, this is for the gyrosphere.
I'm coming.
I'm here. I'm ready to gyrosphere.
Gyrosphere get damaged?
No. It's still working.
Stop getting house versus tail. Do something, Zach.
Okay.
That visual is so funny. Of the Indominus Rex just holding on to the Ankylosaurus. Like, okay, enough of this. Enough from the clown. This is getting ridiculous now. You're about to get boxed up. All right, let's see. Can we grow plants? We cannot, but we can definitely assemble whatever this is. So let's do that. That seems like a good first step. Is that a claw machine? It looks like a claw machine. Like, you know those ones at the arcade where you can, like, win a prize?
How do I use this thing?
You just kind of, I think, maneuver. Oh, hold on. Is this what we have to do? Do we have to grab the... Got it. It's not a claw machine. Well, I mean, it is a claw machine, but we're not going to be trying to grab the Indominus Rex. Instead, we're going to be dropping this Jurassic World Jeep on top of its head. Which, hey, that should be pretty effective. That ought to work, I think. And create enough of a distraction for the Ankylosaurus to be able to get out of there. Bam! That's a knockout punch. Or tail? That thing is like straight up Godzilla now. Nice vehicle. I like that. Oh, that sound is giving me like, oh no, that's terrible. Oh, the glass cracking is like giving me like goosebumps. That is a horrible sound effect.
It can camo, right? But that Paddock is mostly infrared cameras.
The only way it could hide from thermal is if it can change its heat signature. No animal can do that.
Yeah? Well, this one can.
It must have been some kind of a technical malfunction.
Technical? Were you not even watching? She marked up that wall as a distraction. She wanted us to think she escaped.
I'm going to close everything north of the resort.
Let asset containment capture it quietly. The very existence of this park is predicated on our ability to handle incidents like this.
I would have a word with your people in the lab. That thing out there, that is no dinosaur.
Zara, I need you to bring the boys back to the hotel right away. Wait, no. I can't. Slow down. They what?
I need you. My nephews, they're out in the valley.
Uh-oh. The Gyrosphere Valley level complete free play has been indeed unlocked. We earned another 66,000 studs in total, which of course did go ahead and earn us the highly coveted True Survivor rank. Hopefully we can maintain that for the entirety of the game. That would be wonderful. As far as minikits are concerned, I think we got... Oh, I thought we got one. Okay, I guess not. There we go. Finally, we unlock Claire Deering as well. Then we get Gray Mitchell. I assume Zach Mitchell is probably next. Never mind. Gyrosphere Operator Josh. Okay. Seems like he's obviously a very important character. How? Okay. Jurassic World Observer is the next vehicle that we unlock, which does look really freaking cool. Big giant truck. We did get a new dino in the form of the Ankylosaurus, so that is sick. Very cool to add that one to the collection here. We have a nice little roster of dinos at this point, so that's wonderful. We did get ourselves a couple more gold bricks, which is always a welcome sight. And, well, let's see where the story takes us next. Will Owen be able to save them or not? Okay, so we actually pick up with the Mitchells here.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in my
Over in
books.
Gyrosphere Valley, it looks like. Interesting. Let me see what this says. Tall characters are strong enough to boost small... Got it. Okay. So, we're going to need to have Zach give Gray a boost to get up here. Who then can use these posts over here to cross jump, I think? Hello? There we are. Okay, having made our way across, we now need to figure out a way to get Zach across. Aha! This will work. This will do, my friend. This is a bridge. Enjoy walking on bridge. What is this walk? Bro, really? Really? Get out of my way, Gray, please. Don't be trolling, dude. Okay. The classic just hit things with a wrench fixing. Which always works exceptionally. Ooh, there's a blue stud right there. I don't know if we'll get a chance to collect that, but there is a blue stud right there. We will get a chance to collect that. Sweet. There we are. Nicely done. Can't interact with this. We don't have the ability to cut through all that steel there. So for now... Oh! Get jump scared by some compies. Oh my goodness, they all pulled up out of nowhere. What the heck? Oh gosh. Oh, we gotta lay the smackdown on these guys. The whole squad. I got this. I got this. I got this. 12 out of 12 defeated, and that earns us a gold brick. Let's freaking go.
Whoa. What is that?
This seems like a pretty well-guarded base. Almost looks like the old Jurassic Park building, don't it? Sure seems like it. The dinosaurs used to rule the earth.
Aunt Claire will probably send people out looking for us. We can wait here.
It'll find us.
No, it won't. Stop it.
That music is very ominous. Makes
Come
me
on.
feel like it will find us. The Indominus Rex is hunting. Oh, dang, they are getting clever. They're manipulating directions now. What the heck? That is very, very clever, honestly. Uh-oh. We're in. So, as we begin our third adventure in LEGO Jurassic World, seems like there's an opportunity to do a lot of smashing and bashing our way through all this junk. That's lovely. And then...
It looks sick. What? You want to heal it? We should probably check on those shelves up
Yeah,
there.
Can you give
I was
me a
gonna
boost?
say, I think we need to help it out. Okay, so it needs a dino bar, some steak, and an ice cream bar. Okay, seems like a pretty interesting diet, but okay.
There's some meat in
Oh,
here.
there we go.
It doesn't look too fresh.
Most
Here's
meat
step
eating
one.
dinosaurs I think he likes it. Carrion without adverse side effects.
Lucky
Oh.
them.
I love that the size of that steak was bigger than the actual dinosaur. Like, imagine eating so much food that it's more food than your actual size of your body. That is an insane amount of food consumed just now. Okay, fair enough. Touche. That thing has got one heck of an appetite. Okay, what can we do over here? Just kind of destroy a bunch of junk, it looks like. I like the poster of the old school Jurassic Park Jeep on the wall there. We can fix this up. So that's nice. Does that open this creepy door? Okay, that is definitely very creepy looking.
It looks dark in there.
Don't worry, I got this.
I feel like the friggin' lizard from Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is gonna jump at us. Oh, never mind. Maybe Batman resides over here. What the heck? Who's this guy? Is this the same skeleton from Jurassic Park 3? It might very well be, honestly. All right, we gotta power this up. Dang it. I mistimed that. If we got that perfectly in the middle, it would have been a one-click activation.
That better?
Yes.
All right, what do we have in here? Oh, there's a refrigerator. That might actually have what we need, no? Ow. Whoa, bro. Holy moly, I just took a lot of damage from that. Okay, so I think if we fix the fridge, maybe inside of that is the ice cream bar? Possibly? Yep, along with some bats.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, you could say that again. Here you go. Oh, here you go. Dino.
I think he's looking a bit better, Zach.
Dub. And then I think we have to get up here for the final
I can see a candy bar in the other shelves. I can
item.
get to it through the duct.
We're through.
Hang on a second.
Can we break this? Yes, we may.
Got it.
Candy bar collected. Dino bar collected. And that should
That does it.
It has. He looks all
heal
better
up the
now.
dino. Ta-da!
Oh, great. Now it's following us.
Okay, so now that we actually have the compy on our team, we can use these little portals that we didn't have a character for previously. Now we can actually interact with them, allowing us to scale through. Oh my goodness, this is a long route. Sheesh. Holy. There's a whole video game in and of itself. My gosh. Okay. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Where did that get us? Does it get us to some, like, area that we didn't have access to before? I sure hope so. Aha! It does.
He must like us.
I guess.
And then activating that allows us to build a path across!
All right.
I think.
Up and over, Gray.
Ta-da!
Yeah, that's not
There we
going
go.
anywhere. Not without an engine and its front wheel.
It might need gas too.
Okay, so I guess we got to do a little bit of a repair of this Jeep. For that, we need what? Tire. It looks like a battery, and then a lot of gas. Okay, maybe we could go ahead and scrap this other Jeep. That might have the components necessary for us to be successful. Man, it was a lot easier to find dinosaur snacks than it is to find car parts, I'll tell you that much. Okay, there's another portal. Oh, can't enter that yet. I think we have to fix this up first. Yep. Oh, look at the old Jurassic Park logo on the wall. That is so cool. The nice little Easter eggs to what has come before, you know? The more that was spinning, the more I was like, maybe I should step back a little bit. Because that looked like it was going to go boom, shakalaka. That did not seem very pleasant. Okay. We're out in the wild. This is the part where a real compy would probably just be like, hey, I'm out in 5,000. Y'all figure that out on your own, you know? Like, I know you guys helped me out and all that, but at this point, look at this beautiful nature. I'm gonna go ahead and hang out in the jungles and just chill out. Okay, there's another Jeep, but once again, there's nothing that we can do in terms of interactivity with it. There's another one here as well. There's a lot of broken down vehicles. Interesting. There's also some dino poop, which we know Gray can interact with. So that is definitely probably something that we need to do. I guess the question now is to try to figure out how the heck do we get the two of them over to this side. Oh, maybe this is our answer. Maybe I just gotta walk up here. And then press the big red button. Ta-da! Well, we have a clear path forward. Did I just see a blue stud back here? I did. Sweet. That was lovely. Okay, so before we proceed forwards, I do want to just take a quick look all the way up here, because I didn't really get a chance to do anything over here. I'm also expecting us to get a Dino DNA to unlock the compy as an actual playable character. Unless... I'm trying to remember, I think, because there were some dinosaurs in this game that are part of, like, the quote-unquote, like, human roster, if that makes sense. Whereas there's a handful of dinosaurs that are only spawnable in the,
Yeah, sure.
dinosaur, like, enclosures, you know? So I'm actually trying to remember, because maybe the compy is one of the dinosaurs that you can just play as from the regular character roster and does not require Dino DNA to unlock. So that could be a possibility.
In you go.
All right, come on. Please tell me that we're going to find some success, at least over on this side, possibly. That's a tire. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. That should work. That should definitely work. There we are. So we've got one tire right here. I think we can actually choose which tire we want to... Oh, maybe not.
Wheel. Check. What next?
Hold on. Can we bring that other tire? Can't interact with that. Because there's a big giant tire as well. The green one? Whoa. Can we maybe bring this one? Nope. Doesn't have anywhere to go. Maybe it goes outside. No, it doesn't. Huh. That could be something that you interact with later, to be fair. Like during free play or something like that. Because again, like I continuously mention, that is obviously a very common gameplay mechanic in LEGO games. Is the fact that a lot of things are interactable, but not fully unlockable in the story playthrough. You need to come back around in the free play in order to actually have access to it. Okay, so that's the battery. Sweet. So we have 2 of the 3 components now fixed. We have the battery in place. We have the tire in place, which means the only thing we're missing is a quick boxing match against some compies. And then it is going to be some fuel, which I am going to guess is probably going to... Oh, I guess not. Huh. I don't know why I thought that you had the ability to interact with this. I guess I was incorrect. Oh, is it over here? Yes, there we go, finally. That is a terrifying way. Yes, I was going to say, that is a terrifying way to find the gas while he's carrying a big giant torch. It's like, that is a recipe for disaster.
Let's see if it starts.
Okay, we got ourselves a pretty sweet looking ride, I'll tell you that much.
It works!
That is a sick looking Jeep.
I thought you failed your driver's test.
No. Only the driving part.
That's the most important part, Zach! Ha! Hey, thanks for the help, compy. I appreciate you. Hey, look, it's this crew, all the way back from the original one.
No.
Robert and Nedry.
Her tracking implant. She clawed it out.
This is the part where Robert would say, clever
They
girl.
made it out. You hear that?
Hey, look at this crew. Wait, do we actually get to play as them? Surely not, right?
How did they get one of these running?
It took a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, Owen. Oh no, the Indominus Rex is on the tracks. Okay. Oh, do we get to play as Owen and Claire now? I think we do, yes. Okay, what do we have over here?
It's okay. I don't think it knows how to get in here.
It knew how to trick us into letting it out.
Oh, that's a very valid point, Claire. At this point, we should never doubt the abilities of the Indominus Rex. It is beyond impressive. Okay. I love the camera angle here. Like, it feels like we're in, like, first person. Oh my goodness, that eyeball. Oh, right there. That is so creepy. He's watching us through the wall. Do you see that? That is terrifying. Okay. Thankfully, we've made it through. I wonder if we go back, will it pop back up? No, it will not. Okay, it left. Ooh, okay. Maybe we're good now. Or maybe not. Because we're moving really slow again. That usually probably means that it's somewhere nearby. Okay, okay. Just punch our way through all this junk. I don't think I can destroy these vines on the wall. But we can definitely cut through the ones that are not allowing us to go through. Okay. Smash and bash our way through all this. Okay, I think this is your time to shine, Claire, because I assume you probably have high jump. Yep. Abilities. So she's going to be able to jump all the way over there. Unfortunately, I don't think we can interact with this. Yeah, we don't have the right abilities for that. So we can't use the tracking item. And I don't think we can break this either. Yes, I think that's pretty much all that we could do down here. Which means it's your time to shine, Claire. Get up there. Whoa, my goodness, not cool! Holy moly. Okay, that was a good jump scare. What the heck? I completely forgot about that.
Good. It needs to be.
Good jump scare. All right, we've assembled a big giant weed whacker here to try to slice and dice through these massive vines. Like a chainsaw. It doesn't sound very impressive. Yeah, it sounds kind of terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, it got the job done, and that's what matters. You know? Do we have long-range attacks as Claire? We do not, so we can't hit that target there, unfortunately. But we can punch our way through all this junk. At least we got that going for us. And that yields in a lot of studs as well, so that is quite lovely. Now let's see, can we slice through these vines as... Oh, and we cannot. Okay. We can interact with this computer, though.
There's something here.
Let's see. What did that do? Oh. Oh, it turned on the sprinkler system, it looks like. And that sprouted the vines, and now we can slice through them. I see.
To get over there.
Okay, cool. Nice little teamwork there from Owen and Claire.
How's your balance?
I see a blue stud.
It's good.
Hold on.
I hope.
How can I get it? I just saw it right there. Where did it go? I swear it was like in this little corner. Am I crazy? I swear I saw a blue stud there. Okay, I feel very silly now. But I swear I saw a blue stud. Back there. Like behind those boxes there. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I imagined it, but I swear it looked like there was a blue stud back there. Okay. Maybe I'm just like willing it into existence. I'm like, I really want to keep getting my true survivor rank.
For you.
Can I make some blue studs appear out of nowhere?
Thanks.
That'd be lovely. No such luck yet. Okay. Go poop diving over here. That seems like a mini kit right there on that platform. I hear the Indominus Rex on our left. Hey, look. Ask and you shall receive. We wanted a blue stud. We got one. Lovely. Don't mind if I do.
Wait down here.
All right, Claire. No, we got to jump the other way. So we can then wall jump.
Found a crank handle.
Sweet.
Get on the
All right.
lift.
No! You, bro. Owen. Are you trolling me, my guy? You're supposed to stay on the lift. Bro, you just jumped down for no reason. I was like, wahoo! Like, the Mario movie doesn't happen for a while, bro. I know you want to be Mario as well. And you will be, technically. As Chris Pratt, but, you know. Gonna take a little while. Oh, there's a blue stud. Okay, I'm not crazy. I knew I saw another one there. Good. Wonderful. Ta-da. Whoa, that is a nice reward. Sheesh. Where's that one gold stud that flew somewhere? I wonder, this looks like it is breakable, but it would require Dilophosaurus to use its, like, toxic spit. That is not cool. Dang it. Okay, it doesn't require Dilophosaurus. It just requires a jump freaking scare is what it requires. Holy. Okay, yeah, Jurassic World is the best at jump scares out of the entire series, that's for sure.
I'll try.
All right, we got a lot of studs collected. And that should clear a path for us. Uh-oh. Okay, be ready. I feel like there's going to be another jump scare, but I'm not going to fall for it, chat. Told ya! Didn't work on me that time. Okay, we got to go invisible. Use our disguise ability. In order to try to get... around this thing. Okay. 1 sec. Can we go any... Oh, we cannot go any further, okay. I guess we gotta assemble this. What exactly are we building? I don't even know. Is that a firework blaster or something? Oh no, that looks like one of those, like, what are they called? Not perfume sprayers. It's like the thing that kind of like, they use with, like, what is it? Pesticides, I think? Just a nice little fart spray, basically. Ta-da! That sent the Indominus Rex packing. That was good.
Limbo dancing?
It's your time to shine again. There. Got an opportunity to look cool by doing this cool little jump through. Okay. And now we got to figure out a way how to get Owen over to this side.
Come on, quickly.
1 second, Owen. It takes a moment to figure out what we're supposed to do. You know? All right, I think 80,000 points, by the way, would result in us having successfully hit true survivor rank. And I swear, if we don't get that, I'm going to be so friggin' furious because we're at 79,000 points. Which means we're so friggin' close. Okay, this is going to be a jump scare here, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, I was wrong. I thought for sure we'd get jump scared again. Oh, there's the Indominus Rex. I do like that in LEGO Jurassic World, like the main monster, the Indominus Rex, is chasing you from the very get-go. Like, they don't just save the biggest monster for last. They have you verse against the Indominus Rex all the freaking time. Whew.
Call
Keeps things
ECU.
very
Tell them
tense.
to send everything they've got.
Lowry, we found her. South of the Gyrosphere Valley.
Wait, are you following the dinosaur?
Yes. Get ACU out here.
Please, no! Oh, that is not what I wanted to see happen. Mostly because that means no true survivor rank. Oh my goodness, how close is it gonna be? I swear, it's gonna be like 99%, and I'm gonna be so furious. Oh! Oh, we did get it! What the heck? How? Was it literally that last gold stud that put us over the edge? I think it might have been. Yo, let's freaking go. We unlocked Claire Deering. That is awesome. Zach Mitchell, finally. Sheesh, we've been playing as Zach for like 3 levels. We got the ACU Trooper female unlocked and the male ACU Trooper unlocked as well for the more generic characters, plus the Jurassic World veterinarian. There's Vivian. Who's Vivian? Is that the babysitter? I think it is. Doesn't she get... I'm pretty sure she's gonna get eaten by a dinosaur. Jurassic Park Responder, Rusty version has been unlocked. The Jurassic Pursuer motorcycle has been unlocked as well. That is pretty sweet. We almost have every vehicle unlocked. So that's quite exciting. We also earn a couple more gold bricks. Always a welcome sight. Don't mind if I do. And we move on. Okay, back to Isla Nublar we go. We got the Mitchells back in our control here. Makes me think of the Mitchells versus the machines.
Can you see a key anywhere?
I cannot, but I think we can figure something out. Oh, here we go. There's something we can interact with over here. Go up. Punch through all that. There's the key. How convenient. Hidden beneath some rocks. And we just gotta twist this round. We get to drive the Jeep, because that would be really freaking cool. Please tell me we do. Yes! Let's go! We're zooming!
Home to Mom and Dad.
Wahoo!
Well, sure.
Perfect driver's license.
Back to the lagoon.
Oh. Oh, my bad, Bernie. Wait a minute, how did I destroy a sandwich? Oh, this is a cool vehicle. This is a cool. There's just something cool about Jeeps on off-roading. It's just one of those cool things, you know? It is what it is. It's just cool. Plain and simple. Uh-oh. Hold on, wait a minute. Seems like we've got an issue here. Now, the problem is, I don't think... Yeah, because I don't think Gray can fix technical panels, so we have to figure out a way to get Zach up here. And we do. He's the one that can actually fix this up. And once that is fixed...
Not bad, kid.
The gate is going to open perfect.
You know, if college doesn't work out.
Hey, I'm not stupid. You were calling me stupid, right? That was nice of him. Hey, should kids really be wandering around out here?
No, probably not.
Look at that. She's headed right for the park.
That's not a good thing, Lowry. Why are you so happy about it?
Engine. Husky.
He's like, look at this. It's happening.
Why
That's
I'm
pretty
here?
cool, no?
I've been working for 2 years on an application for these raptors.
Let me be as clear as I can. No velociraptors are going to be set loose on this island.
Okay, boss. What's your next move?
We don't need anyone else.
Sheesh.
We have eyes on the target.
I have a feeling like those two don't like each other.
Look alive, boys.
10 o'clock by the birdcage!
Holy.
Bring it up! Up!
That is a sick looking helicopter, though. I love the design of that thing. Well, loved, I guess, past tense, because it's gone. Oh no. Press F to pay respects to that cool helicopter. Hey, there's the Indominus Rex hiding out as well. And let the disaster begin. I think that was Colin Trevorrow, no? One of the minifigs that was running away. The director of Jurassic World, I believe. Oh no,
What's
that's
happening?
That's
What?
that's the babysitter.
You ready?
Okay.
We have to get to the Innovation Center. It'll be safe there.
How do we get past all the Pteranodons and Dimorphodons?
I don't know, but we'll figure something out. We'll come up with a distraction. Or disguise, or both. Yeah, that thing is not happy.
No way,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. I understand that. I'm trying to get studs. I'm not trying to interact with the pterodon. Like, hey, what's up? How are you doing? You know? Okay. Got a bunch of stuff to punch through here. The hot dog stand is about to be repossessed by the dinosaurs of the Jurassic Age.
Come on, we gotta help him.
I guess we're gonna be helping out the hot dog stand person. Got a bunch of studs. Okay, okay, okay.
Loud noises. They're scared of really loud noises.
Like music?
No, like screaming. So this should help.
Let's check in here.
That seems like a loud... That seemed to do absolutely nothing. Both the glass shattering and the giant scream from Zara seem to have done absolutely, positively nothing. Let's hope that the music plan works out better than the screaming plan, because we're off to a rough start. Come on. Is that going to create enough of a... Whoa! Okay, that is pretty loud. I like that remix.
Watch out! Keep back from the water.
How do we get past?
I don't think we can.
Maybe we fly past? That pterodon is just living its best life, looking cool. Just flying across. Oh, nice! They actually transitioned us to Claire and Owen on the opposite end. That is cool, as like the party's kind of trying to unite here, you know, and assemble from two opposite fronts. Okay. We got the ACU troopers here trying to fight all the dinosaurs. Looking pretty cool, might I add, with their electric blasters. Okay. Ooh, there's a pterodon over there. Gotta be careful about that.
I don't think those dinos are gonna let us just walk by them.
That building has a hologram projector on the roof. We can use it.
So I assume we probably have to use our disguise to make sure we can get through. Right? Because otherwise I'm pretty sure that dinosaur's probably gonna attack. Although Claire just marched right through like nothing. Great. This is another perfect example of me overthinking things. Thinking that like, oh my goodness, that pterodon's gonna turn around and get us. Nope. It will not. All is well. Love that this character looks like Marty McFly. You can't tell me he doesn't. You cannot tell me that is not Marty McFly. He looks like a friggin' identical to Marty McFly. Right? Okay, we need Claire's help here. Claire, activate this, please. Is that gonna activate the hologram? Oh no, that's just gonna trap that pterodon in the sushi shop. That's good. That's fine by me. And now we have a way up. Lovely.
I'll find a way up for you.
Oh, ouch. Did I just get hit by the ACU trooper zap? What the heck? How rude. Oh no. Okay. We have to scale up here as Claire in order to activate that previously mentioned hologram in the computer.
Let's see what displays you've got programmed into you.
Okay, so just follow the buttons that appear, enter them in the same order, and that should, in theory, activate the hologram. That will essentially function as a distraction.
Whoa, nice.
Damn! That has got to be another reference to Back to the Future, right? With the big giant 3D shark head, but this time it's the T-Rex.
Look out!
Bones. You're good with those, Gray.
Okay. So back to the Mitchell side we go.
Hey, good job, kiddo.
Can we gather those points? We can. Okay. Zara, it's time for you to shine. Oh, just do not get eaten by the pterodons. Okay. Let's punch our way through all this. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a dino attack. We got a dino attack on our hands. Hold on. First, get that dino DNA. Get the free blue stud there, too. Okay. We can do our slide back on over and create a ramp for the Mitchells to get across. Go. Why are you not walking? Oh, because Zara had to. Zara had to. Oh. She was like, be careful, but I'm going to walk across it for no apparent reason at all. Thanks. And because of that, we missed out on all those studs, which is unfortunate. Would have been nice to have collected some of those. That photo is funny. Like the pterodon actually posed for the photo. Or it really was like, yo, make sure you tag me on Instagram. At Pterodon Jurassic World. Whatever year Jurassic World came out in. I think like 20... Was it 2015? No, it wasn't 2015. I think it might have been earlier than that. It might have been like 2014 maybe? Something like that. It's been a hot second. That's the point. Okay, so the game obviously wants us to transform over to the Owen and Claire side, but we might as well take an opportunity here and explore a little bit. In terms of the collectibles that are available to us. Okay, march across. Where does this take us? Up, up, and away.
No, I don't want to.
Can't go poop diving. That's not an option. But I guess on the bright side, we could at least get a few extra studs, so that's something. Not the most exciting of loot, but it's better than nothing, so we'll make do with it. Gonna have a quick brawl here. Oh, there's another hot dog stand. Is this one destructible? Oh, it is. Jeez. Dude, look at the sheer panic. There's so many minifigs over there. That's crazy. Really nice attention to detail.
It could spread to the buildings.
Okay, we will try to take care of that. But in order to take care of that, I think we need to figure out a way to get rid of this pterodon, which I think probably will require the help of Claire and Owen. Let's transform over to that side. Got some points to collect here. How would they be selling flippers? What are they like? They don't allow people to go swimming with the Mosasaurus, do they? That would be a horrible idea. I really hope they don't do that. That seems like an awful, awful plan. But to be fair, Jurassic World is filled with awful plans, so who knows? Maybe that is an attraction that they offer. Like, yeah, go swim with the dinosaurs. What's the worst that could happen? So you get eaten. You know, what's the big idea? You know, no big deal whatsoever. There's just a couple of chomps. That's the worst thing that could happen. Right? Oh my gosh. Dude, these dinosaurs, they come through like a drive-by. Jump out of nowhere onto us. Let's recover our HP. Okay, so...
The arcade. Looks like it's locked down.
And there's another pterodon there. See if we can punch through this junk.
Your nephews just have to be safe.
At least partially. Okay. So, let me see. Can we interact with this at all? Whee! Okay. How long does that go on for? Okay, that's a nice reward. Can we go again? Yes, but it doesn't do anything. Can we go a third time? Yes, but it doesn't do anything. Extra rewards or points or anything like that from interacting with the Jurassic World Jeep.
The key.
On multiple occasions. Let's open the arcade.
Honestly, this isn't just so I can play games.
I like that he says just so I can play games. That's part of the reason why. But not just that reason. Let's go ahead and punch our way through all these arcade cabinets here. And it seems like the only thing that we can do is probably... Oh, never mind. I thought we would be able to interact with that computer, but I guess I'm incorrect. So
pump the fuse box.
Maybe we gotta go over here. Here we go. Got it first try. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's freaking go. That was legitimately awesome. Yikes. That thing is out here like the Ghostbusters mobile. Pulling up. And that did scare off the pterodon, so... Or both of the pterodons, actually.
Did not expect that to happen.
Can I not jump up here? There we go. Okay, so that is definitely success for us. Because it means that we can, first and foremost, move this party further. What the heck was that little creepy doll that just popped up there? Is that like your fortune teller type thing? Can we interact with this? We cannot. Okay, got it. That's fair. Alright, so that means we have to transform back to this crew, where they are the ones that are gonna put out the flames for us, I think.
Whoa! We can turn it towards the fire.
Okay, we can definitely do that. Gotta assemble this. And then spin this round and round and round. And that should put out the flames, allowing for our entire party to finally come back together and assemble. Oh no. Goodbye, Sarah. Oh no. Oh no!
Aunt Claire!
Dang!
That's her!
Don't mess with Aunt Claire!
Larry, I'm on my way back to you.
Bad idea. This guy Hoskins is in charge. He's got some insane plan to use raptors.
We're putting a new team on the ground.
They've never been out of containment. It's crazy.
This isn't your territory anymore. Don't forget, you work for me.
Yeah, that looks like they're definitely going to listen to you.
We do it my way. Easy. Easy, Blue.
Raptors, roll out! That is a really cool scene. Also, somehow it's nighttime suddenly. I guess Hoskins is a big fan of...
They found something.
Hot dog? Oh, yeah. I don't think that's the kind of thing you want to find.
I know why they wouldn't tell us what it's made of.
Why?
Because it's a
that
raptor.
Thing's part raptor. Watch your six. The raptors have a new alpha.
Holy moly, things just went from bad to worse real quick. Now we gotta worry about the raptors as well. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, here we go. Quick thinking here, Barry.
Someone there? Anyone? Get me down from here.
Oh, now you want help, huh? When no one was telling you to listen to him, you're like, oh, you work for me, don't forget, blah, blah, blah. Now suddenly it's like, hey, go about that. Y'all can provide a nice little rescue operation, or what's going down? Alright, we got a lot of studs to clear out here.
You ain't getting a bite out of me!
I think Barry can interact with this, right?
Lizard!
Yep, there we go. Hurry, 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 hurry. Come on! Considering the situation that is unfolding, Barry did take a sweet time there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro was like, I'm gonna just slowly look for this item. Like, no urgency. It's not like the entire jungle's on fire or anything. You know? Don't gotta worry about that or anything. Please tell me we get to drive those. Well, I couldn't even finish my sentence. I was like, please tell me we get to drive those cool ATVs. I guess not. There's not much of them that is left behind.
Better work.
Alright, that seems like a very extreme way to scare off Echo, but okay. It's legitimately a whole rocket and a half, but okay. We're blasting off again. I think we're like injecting the fuel. And boom!
I don't know how much longer I could have lasted.
Alright, you're welcome, Jason. We say you weren't gonna say thank you even? Not even a thank you, you turd! Look, what an ungrateful prick! He could have at least said thank you. We're out here figuring out how to build rockets out of ATVs. And this dude doesn't even say a thank you after getting rescued. He's like, don't know how much longer I would last. Bye. Okay. Duly noted. Jason's a turd. We will remember that. Uh-oh, here we go. Another dino swarm attacking us. Get ready for a nice little boxing match. Come on. We can win this. We can win this. Ta-da. And we got back to full HP, which is quite lovely. Doing pretty good on the stud collecting as well, with like 73, a little over 73,000 points gathered. Okay, let me see. How can I help you? I guess we're just supposed to try to
Get off!
carry you out of there.
Off of me!
Nice uppercut.
Sure.
Guys, a little help?
Come on. Here you go.
Thanks. I'll scout for other survivors.
All right, Tom. At least you said thanks, so I appreciate that. You see, how hard was that to do, Jason? Tom at least has some manners. Oh my gosh. All right. On to the next area we go. It's poop diving time.
I hope whatever did this ate something useful.
Okay, that's a crazy sentence. But we do get an insane amount of studs as a reward, so that's quite generous. I like that. Speaking of which, again, very generous amount of studs there as well. Okay, we can punch through. Dude, literally, how did that? So this little bush gives us that many coins, or that many studs, and then that giant tree gave us nothing. Like, that makes no sense. Shouldn't the larger object that we break give us more points? I feel like that's not an unreasonable assumption, no? All right, Barry, where are you? I need your help. Barry, you're in freaking Kickapoo! What are you doing over there? This guy's like admiring the flames. Like, oh, look, fire, very nice. Like, get over here, dude. Like, why are you so far behind? Broski's taking his sweet time. We need your help. This is clearly an Indominus Rex scale emergency. All right, tear all that junk down.
You think you can sneak past?
I think we don't have a choice. All right. Stealth mode. Activate. Any reason to go over here? Can we even go? No, there's an invisible wall there. Alright, we're through. Now I gotta figure out how to get Barry across. Probably by breaking all this junk. Yep, punching through all that seems to have generated enough parts and pieces. Hold on, though. There's also something inside this.
What have we here?
Pile of poo! Hey, nice. Got some more studs there. Pretty lovely. Can we disassemble this? Yes, we may. I think it's going to be 85,000 points that we will require in order to be able to get the true survivor rank. Let's freaking go. That is fantastic. And we got ourselves a mini kit as well. Back to back.
Delta.
Bam! That works. Barry, get over here. All right, Barry, your time to shine again. Please. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me tag. There we go. It wasn't letting me tag the actual objective point. All right, build. Wonderful. Gotta go bouncing.
No, you don't. I've got 65 million years of smarts over you.
Oh, really?
Whoa! What the?
Doesn't look like it. Dude, I literally thought the Blue just used a mind trick at first. I was like, Jedi mind trick?
Give it all you got. I'm one tough cookie.
We can't help him with Blue in the way.
So I guess priority number 1 is to try to get Blue out of there. Okay. We snuck through with our invisibility ability.
Barry, it needs jump started.
Barry,
With your stun rifle.
time to stun. That should give us a distraction, right? Yep. There it goes. Whoa! Okay, that's much more than a distraction. I'm so sorry, dude. Blue just went like, hey, yeet.
Do you have any idea how we get the big one to start? That could be useful.
We're gonna build some sort of a catapult. That's what we're gonna do. And hopefully that'll
this could work.
Get some damage onto
Give me a boost. I have a nose full
the
of this.
Indominus Rex. Ta-da! Damage has been done. Wait, was that literally just black pepper? I think it was. Hey, it worked. That's what matters. Dang, those velociraptors are smart.
Now. Oh, sweetheart, you will, okay? I promise. Tomorrow you will be home and your mother will never let me see you again.
That's for sure. After she finds out the chaos that you brought them into. Can you blame her?
Go!
To be fair.
They're getting closer!
Uh-oh. Here we go! Time to snap them!
Knock them out!
I'm trying.
Too, Gray.
There we go.
Which means there's still another.
Zapped them. I like this variety in gameplay. That's really cool. Like Jurassic World might be. Oh, yeah, it might be the best part in the entire game. Like from a gameplay perspective, it might be the best part. With maybe Lost World being second best, oddly enough. Like, again, I'm not trying to say that Jurassic World is the best movie. I'm just saying, as a video game, they did a great job of recreating it and giving you a lot of different varied puzzles and action sequences to play through. Dude, how many raptors are over here, bro? Haven't we taken down like 4 of them already?
Did you get it?
I thought there were only 4 of them as it is.
On the door.
Good jump scare.
It's getting in! Take it!
I'm trying. Whoa!
The rifles.
Incoming! There's backup! Here we go!
Barry, it's Delta.
I know. I can see.
Can you not drive a little bit more accurately, Owen? I feel like you're purposefully like swerving left and right just to be like, oh, this guy's got terrible aim. What are we doing now? Uh-oh. We got another action sequence side by side. Whoa.
Harley, no! More this kitty!
Oh my gosh, okay. Zap him, zap him, zap him, zap him.
Yeah, got him!
Uh-oh. Here we go again. We can do this, we can do this! Yes!
Did you just see that?
Can't wait to tell Mom!
No! You cannot tell your mother about that ever!
We have to get indoors.
That's funny.
Follow me.
And away we go. As the raptors chase. Seems like they're calling for backup. And the Indominus Rex has heard the cries.
Everything must be accounted for. I want all backup generators online. Where have you been?
Change of plans. Mission took a jog to the left. I'm taking everything off-site.
Sheesh. Under attack. Level completed. Free play has been indeed unlocked. Of course, we did manage to hit enough studs in order to earn the highly coveted True Survivor rank, which is something that we've done so far for all 4 of the levels, which means that as long as we do so on this final level of LEGO Jurassic World, we will be 100% completed, which would be awesome. Now, as far as characters are concerned, we unlock Scientist Phil. We unlock Zara. Zara or Zara? I don't know how to pronounce it. Vic Hoskins, aka the Kingpin. We got the InGen Mercenary. Hopefully that's not, what was his name? Josh or something? The Raptor Handler Jenny has been unlocked as well. And we are very close to 1.5 million studs, actually. We do unlock the Jurassic ATV as well as the InGen Transport Vehicle. So that's pretty lovely. Oh, we did get the Dino DNA, the Dimorphodon. Let's freaking go. I thought we missed out on the Dino. Oh, no, that's right. We collected it as Zara. That's when it was. That's correct. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty dang cool. Get ourselves a couple of gold bricks. That's always lovely. And let's see where the story takes us next. Okay, so we pick up in the center of the Jurassic World Plaza in the pitch black dark. Well, I mean, technically, I guess it is really late at night, but it's not pitch black because there's a lot of lights and stuff still on. We're supposed to make way right to the center here. Okay. I know that Claire is the one that can help us with this computer machinery here. So let's have her operate this.
To the hotels in an orderly manner.
Yeah, that's difficult to do. Orderly manner. How ridiculous is that? Whole place is overrun with dinosaurs, and bro's like, just, you know, remain orderly, remain calm. No big deal, guys. Everything is good. Okay. It's your time to shine, Gray. So assemble the dino bones here. Bam. And then, Claire, it's your time to shine. Because you're the only one that can operate the InGen computers here. Or the Jurassic World computers. Okay. Follow the correct button prompts. We're through. And let's see where things wrap up.
They evacuated the lab.
Of course they did, Claire. Look at them packing up all the dino DNA. What the heck was that? Was that a chicken with wheels? Is that a unicorn cow?
Where's Henry?
Dr. Wu works for us.
That's not a real dinosaur.
No, it ain't, kid. Imagine that one. A fraction of its size. Intelligent, deadly, able to hide from military technology. Easy, boy. we're on the same side, right?
No, I don't think so. We already got disassembled like a Lego mini kit.
This way.
What the heck did he build him into? Right, like Mr. Krabs' claws and the Little Mermaid's tail. Absolutely insanity. Okay, right off the bat, it looks like there's a computer here.
Or just you.
Us.
Oh.
That we can go ahead and interact with. Oh, mini kit, nice. Right off the bat. How lovely. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Sweet. We can punch our way through that junk. What do we have over here?
You can see over 100 species of prehistoric
Hey,
life when
that's
you paddle
Jimmy
out on
Fallon.
a Cretaceous cruise.
How random. Bro appears in the game. Can we interact with this? I wonder if Claire can interact with these in-gen computers. I guess not. I don't think we can do anything about this pile of dinosaur bones either. Because I don't think we have a character that can go digging for that. So, for now, I suppose we're just...
See that pipe? I might be able to reach the upper level from this end of it.
Keep on keeping on. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, sorry. There we go. There's a computer here that Claire can interact with. I didn't notice that. Hovering up above.
Climb up to it here.
Perfect. Alright. We have a partial solution on our hands. Oh, whoops. Okay, I just have to shimmy across. I cannot be doing any jumping because when we try to jump, we inevitably end up getting Owen's head bumped against the ceiling, which is not what we want. Now we can go ahead and assemble those. Good job, Gray.
Nice
Very
work,
useful.
kid.
Why do I feel like that Velociraptor is gonna attack? Oh wait, that's not a Velociraptor even. I don't even know what kind of dino that is. Maybe Jimmy Fallon can tell us about it. A Paddock.
Okay. An average adult is longer than 2 school buses parked bumper to bumper.
Holy. Holy, 2 school buses? Imagine the size of that dinosaur. That's crazy. That is definitely bonkers. All right, Claire. It's yet again time for you to shine. Perfect. That opens up this room, which I think...
guess not.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was like a dark area, so I just assumed that we would need Zach for that, but nope. We actually need Owen with his slicing and dicing ability.
Okay, stand back.
DNA Fallen.
Ooh, expensive.
Whoa! I'm not gonna have to pay for that, am I?
Listen, right now, we shouldn't really be concerning ourselves with anything like that. Right now, it's all about survival.
I don't think we can push it from this side.
Nope, we cannot. Okay. Break in case of emergency? Break glass in case of emergency, I think? Bam! Yep, that works.
I can fit
We
in
got
there.
a path forward. Okay. Here we go. Gray, get through there. And let's see where this takes you. Okay. Opportunity to gather a lot of stuff.
Get rid of whatever's jamming the
Scared me.
display cabinet.
I thought there was like a dinosaur or something that was about to jump us. There's a skeleton of the Pachycephalosaurus. That's kind of neat. Oh, there's a dinosaur right there. That is... Okay, let's just kind of waddle away while we can. Don't think we should be trying to challenge the Velociraptor to a fight right now. Let's just prioritize trying to get the rest of the crew over to our side here. I think the best way to figure that out is to just Like always in LEGO games, smash and bash your way through anything that looks like it's breakable, because that will usually give you the answer that you're looking for as far as collectibles and such. Like in this case, there are the floor tiles that we need in order to now, I think, allow the crew to push that big giant box across. Yep, you see? Ta-da. We can push this over to here as well. Nice.
Nice work again.
That's a giant mosquito. Holy. Okay.
It's Charlie. We'll have to distract him.
I've got an idea.
Okay, I think we do need to actually play as Zach here. Because I think we have to go into that dark tunnel over there. And he's the only one that has the torch ability. To like be able to see in the dark. Oh my goodness! Dang it. That was a good jump scare again. I was wondering if there would be another jump scare, and I guess yes. The answer is yes. There's always going to be another jump scare. For now. Here we go. Dang it. Didn't get the timing on that right. It's okay though. Still managed to activate the actual machinery. Is that gonna be another hologram? Oh, it is. Who's that? Is that Owen Grady? Nope, that's Jimmy Fallon.
Fully grown dinosaurs. It would take a raptor only 20 minutes to run across Isla Nublar at its widest.
Dang.
Come on, move.
I guess velociraptors are big fans of educational content. Just learning a little bit about dinosaurs, you know?
So astounding. They've captured the imagination of the...
Okay, in the meantime, we can slip by alive and well. We run into yet another dino.
It's Echo. Leave this to me.
Alright, so I guess this is where Owen is going to go toe-to-toe with... Ooh, there's a blue stud in this corner. He's going to go toe-to-toe with Echo. Alright. Take it away, my friend. Oh, I think we have to go invisible. Or into cover. Sneak past. Okay. We can't fix things, right? Yeah. That is something that only Zach would be able to fix up. So I guess whatever we need to do is over on this end. It has to be. Let's go ahead and disassemble everything. Like usual, that is the way to find what you need to do. Okay, that looks like a big giant pizza launcher. It is. It is. It is. It is. Here we go.
I hope you like playing
fire away. Dude, that is such a bummer.
Come on.
Bro destroyed the entire slice. All right, hold on. Before we run past Echo, I am curious about this.
The control panel.
It's okay. I can fix it.
There. Whoa, whoa. What is happening? That looks so fancy. It is 4th of July weekend. That looks like some sort of fireworks celebration. I guess that, considering it's a giant turkey, probably makes more sense for Thanksgiving, to be honest. You see, this is the problem. At first they show us that the Velociraptors are geniuses, and then they're trying to eat an invisible turkey hologram. Both of those things can't be true. You know what I mean? Like, you can't tell me, oh, look, this Velociraptor's so clever. And then the Velociraptor's like, look, there's an invisible turkey that I'm trying to eat.
Easy. Easy. Easy.
Owen's got him back on the team. He got him back on our side. If only we could get that thing on our
74, 58 times 2, 190. We need more.
What?
Teeth. We need more teeth.
Larry, are you still there? I need
Claire's
you to
about to
open
call in for
Paddock
backup.
9.
9? Are you kidding?
Oh, we got backup incoming. But we gotta survive until the backup arrives. Oh, here we go. The final boss fight. The Indominus freaking Rex versus pretty much every other dinosaur. And us. Okay. Let's figure this out. Actually, you know what? The best way to clear out all this rubble is to play as a dinosaur, because dinosaurs are incredibly efficient at destroying Lego bricks. Makes things way easier to clear out. Ooh, nice. Blue stud hidden back here. What do we have here? Big giant food stand, or food truck stand. Ooh, okay. That's a pretty nice amount of rewards right there. Okay, so I think the Velociraptor can also assemble things, right? If memory serves correctly. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna build this. Whoa. That's a nice set of rewards. Give that a pull.
Thanks.
Get in there, Zach. You gotta shine bright like a diamond. Perfect. Alright, so that should now allow Gray to go through here. Dang it, we don't have the screen ability, so we can't shatter that glass up here, unfortunately. So we can only collect these studs and the extra rewards from up here. Oh, but we can certainly create a nice little distraction pack to maybe flashbang the Indominus Rex and then allow the raptors to have an opportunity to strike. Bro really posed. Indominus Rex is out here legitimately aura farming. Here we go. Time to assemble some type of a defense system, I think.
We're gonna need some more parts to finish it.
Yep. Don't worry. For that, we're gonna have Blue help us with tracking down this stench cloud. Ta-da! That looks important. Whole bunch of parts and pieces there.
Get another shot of him, Gray?
Yep. 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Say cheese! Okay, perfect. And those are the other parts and pieces that we need. Brilliant. We have our defensive cannon assembled. Whoa. No. Well, I guess we're kind of stuck now. There's no backing down from the fight now. Bam! That's one blast. That worked? Attack! This is your chance to do some damage. Excellent. We have to wait for an opportunity here when it does its roar. Perfect. And then we strike again. Not so pleasant now, huh? Come on. There's like a sideways roar. Got him. Switch. Come on. Come on. And then the jump attack. Yes! Woo! First try. That was awesome. Uh-oh. Claire, what do you have in mind? This is a maniac move, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Big problems call for big solutions. Ta-da! The brawl of a lifetime. Here we go. It's not over yet. We must now help the T-Rex defeat the Indominus Rex. Okay, hold on first. Follow the fart cloud. Crazy sentence, I know. Okay, that takes us over to here. What is that roar? Is that the Mosasaurus? I wonder. It might be, honestly. Oh, I think it is the Mosasaurus because it just appeared on the screen right there, on the monitor screen. It just like swam past. I think that is actually what is making that crazy noise. Sounds like a whale, kinda. Which I guess makes sense because the Mosasaurus kind of looks like a whale. Don't think that we can do anything about this. Do anything about this? Whoa! Certainly seem like we can. Okay, ladder has been assembled. Lovely. Okay. As that battle is unfolding, it's probably the one and only opportunity that we have to really, like, try to destroy all this junk and collect as many studs as possible. Because if not now, then when? We're not really going to get another chance at doing much in terms of stud collecting. This might very well be our last opportunity to do so. Oh, hello. That looks like it could be fixed, and I know someone that could help us with that. That would be Zach. Okay, come on. Ooh, mini kit, I think. Sweet. That is nice. Okay. Now we need Owen to go and find out what's in this big giant pile of poo. I think that's another mini kit, actually. Yep. Oh, and some studs. Nice. Sweet. Okay, we're getting a lot of collectibles done here in this one area. Like that. Okay, so I don't think we can get up there right now. So I think we must go back over to the left-hand side and scale that ladder. Remember the one that we just assembled moments ago? I think we have to go up here. And then I don't really know what is required of us. Oh, I think we're going to need Claire's help, actually. She's the one that has high jump. Oh, hold on. Another opportunity for something gross for Owen to do.
It could be worse. Much worse.
Oh, that's what we need in order to move the little machine up and down. Got it.
That wire, Claire.
Okay,
Sure.
Claire, get up there. And then we're gonna elevate the platform, transform to Claire, and go sliding across. Okay, we made it. All is well that ends well. That is assuming that this will end well. Okay. Here we go, another computer to interact with. Roger, roger, roger. Task completed. That might or should give a way up for Owen, because it's obviously he's the one that needs to get up there because he has rock climbing. He's the only one on the team that can rock climb. So we got to get Owen up here. Okay.
Quickly.
Really? Is there
I'm
weight
trying.
down here?
Go, go, go. All right, time to go slicing and dicing. Oh! That was super effective. This was a Pokemon battle. That was a super effective attack. Here we go. Time to chomp. How the heck did you get caught there, Rexy? Honestly. Oh no, not again. Come on, fight back. There you go. Nice.
Gotta help.
Good stuff, good stuff.
No.
Okay, careful.
Charlie.
I'm trying to figure things out on this front now. What do we need to do? Oh, pull this probably, right? Did that help? Oh, it does, because then we can jump up here. Okay. Raptor attack! Whoa. Echo just went yeet. So did Charlie. Oh, but the T-Rex ain't giving up yet. This battle ain't over yet. Come on, button mash time. Come on. We win this, we win this. Oh my goodness! One more mighty roar. And the Mosasaurus does the final little bit of heavy lifting. Quite literally. Thank you, Mosasaurus. Oh no, is that the end of the level? I just realized. True survivor rank. Dang it. Hey, yo, the Raptors let him go. Big doves. Not without doing a little bit of shopping, I guess. Getting some souvenirs. Always got to advertise Jurassic World. And there it is. Jurassic World completed, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, let's see. How close were we? I think there was like 90-something%. Oh, my goodness. Dude, are you serious? 98%? 98%? Oh, that's a feels bad moment right there. Dang it. We do unlock the survivor version of Claire Deering. We do unlock the survivor version of Owen Grady. We get Zach Mitchell and his survivor attire unlocked, as well as Gray Mitchell. That makes sense. That was our entire party there. We unlock Henry Wu from his Jurassic World variant. Jimmy freaking Fallon is also an unlockable character. We also unlock Pilot Pat. Holy, that's a lot of characters. DJ Master Frank. Who's that? Colin Trevorrow, who's the director of Jurassic World. Mr. DNA. Dude. Steven freaking Spielberg. I think we got like every character there. Sheesh. That was a lot. And then, of course, we also unlocked the InGen command vehicle. Do we get the last vehicle as well? We do. The ACU transport. Awesome. That is a full roster of vehicles unlocked. Did not get our dino DNA, but we do earn ourselves another gold brick. And let's see how the story ends. I swear, every Jurassic story ends with a helicopter taking off this island to try to get away.
Where's Hoskins?
Every time, right?
But he left provisions? Our deal is still intact?
Don't worry. You'll be well taken care of.
The story doesn't end there. Oh, the Mosasaurus. Thomas is just camping. Oh no, they're playing poker. Okay. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the adventure of LEGO Jurassic World. I hope you guys enjoyed the celebration of Jurassic World Rebirth here on the channel as we played Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, and now Jurassic World. If you guys did enjoy the adventure, please don't forget to go on ahead and scroll down, smash that thumbs up button. Let me know which of the parts was your personal favorite of the 4. Of course, with all that being said, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. I do have a couple more LEGO Jurassic videos that I would like to release, so stay tuned for those. Thank you guys so very much for your continued support and your kindness. You all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. I'll see y'all later, alligators. Bye-bye, everybody.